As part of the UK student visa process, you have to appear for CAS, precas, and immigration interviews. These mock interviews are conducted with the students. It's very crucial to pave your path to achieve your ultimate goal. If you want to appear for similar interviews, I've added the link into the description below. You need to become a member of the channel. Upon confirmation, you will receive an invitation to the meeting and also the potential questionnaire to prepare for the interview. Let's enjoy the latest recorded interview. And now you need to ensure, obviously, I mean, this is just a mock interview. You need to make sure when you appear for the proper interview, you need to make sure you test all these audio, video, because you won't get a chance basically to do setup, everything at that stage. And it's just add more pressure basically. If something is not working, IT, so it just add more pressure. I mean, what should I do now? So make sure when you have the real test, you need to test them well before you appear for that one. But yeah, I can bear whatever problem is at this stage. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, no issues with that. But yeah, thank you very much, Pratik, for joining in. I suppose you might have watched my previous sort of mock interviews, generally with the students. So the way I undertake these sessions is just to make it a bit formal. I will ask the same question which I've shared, and I will listen to your questions. And by end of the actually the session, I will see if there's anything I can add from my end, and I will just share that with yourself. And I'm sure that's going to help you when you appear for the real interview. In terms of the questionnaire, whatever you received, actually that will be pretty much 80 to 90% would be similar question in the real interview as well. So as long you're prepared for these questions, I'm sure you will tick all the boxes there. But just to let you know about the way actually why these interviews have been conducted by the universities is primarily to test your English language competency. That's one of the reason. And the second reason is to ensure you are a genuine student coming over for studies only. I mean, that is the main primary reason why they're looking for basically why they interviewing you before you come over. So as long, I mean, you're a genuine student, you should know about your studies, where you're going to stay, where you're going to be studying, what you're going to study here, what you're going to post-study plans will be. I mean, these are the sort of things you should know about, obviously, if you're planning over, I mean, for studies.
Yes.
So that's primarily the questions, I mean, they will ask you. So there's no rocket science. As long you're a genuine student, I'm sure, I mean, there's no way you can fail it. I'm sure you will tick off all the boxes in that case.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, so with that note, I will make it a bit formal. I'll ask those questions and we'll listen to your questions, your answers in that sense.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much. Can you confirm your name and date of birth, please?
My name is Pratik Kumar Mukesh Bhai Sawal. You can call me Pratik, and my date of birth is 21st July 1996.
Can you describe the course you will be studying?
I have applied to study Master in Business Administration at University of West London. I will go to study in the 7 different course module, and my course will start from 31st January 2022, and duration of this course is 1 year. And sorry, there are some different, sorry, there are various teaching method used in this course, like presentation, seminar, group study, project work, and etc.
Thank you very much. How does this course relate to your previous studies?
This course is not related to my previous study, but I have completed my graduation in BE Civil Engineering in 2018. After that, I have worked in similar field for 5 years. During my co-experience, I got to enhance my practical skills and knowledge of civil engineering. Now, as I aspire to Now, as I expect to excel my career in same field, but same field regarding knowledge is not enough. So I have decided to study in master in business administration.
How long does your course last?
Uh, Sorry, sir.
How long does your course last?
My course is 1 year, and I have completed my graduation in 2018.
So why you have decided to join the study again after 5 years?
Because I have my skill. I have excel my skill in management field.
How your chosen course will be assessed?
My course is assess presentation, seminar, and examination.
Can you talk me about a modules you are particularly interested in?
There are 7 different course module which I will be learning in this course. First, management skill for executives. Second, leading people and team. Third, strategy and
No,
innovation.
sorry to stop you there. Can you talk me about a modules you are particularly interested in?
Management skill for executives. This course, this modules help me to, this module help me to gain my proficiency in digital marketing in a global environment. It enables me to make informed to decision on a range of marketing tools, social media, email marketing, and analytics.
Hello, let me introduce you to the JK Civil Engineering Patron Services. There are three types of professional services I currently provide through the JK Civil Engineering Patron, and of course, many more to be added depending on your demand. So let's talk about all the three services: CAS, precas, or credibility interview preparation. If you wish to study in the UK, you will have to go through the CAS, precas, or credibility interviews. There's no way around, unfortunately. The primary reason for these interviews are to judge the candidate English language competency and ensure the intention of the candidates is focused primarily on the study and not anything else. This service includes a maximum of 30 minutes online session with a feel and pressure of the original interview. I do provide the potential interview questionnaire in advance to help you prepare for the mock interview, and any deficiencies in your responses are covered in the section. If you want to have a smooth ride on your UK study and immigration journey, this can be your chance to avail the opportunity. I can proudly say I have assisted over 200 candidates over the last years alone, and with a success rate of 98%. Professional CV service. CV is your selling point to the client and employers. Even if you are a genius in your field and your CV doesn't match your credentials or skill set, a job in the UK will remain on your wish list forever. To maximize your chances of getting the right job in the UK, why not avail this opportunity? With a 2 decade of UK experience in the professional services, I will rewrite your CV with the best possible format for your skill set and industry requirements with a 100% satisfaction guaranteed. A professional job in the UK is not a dream but a reality. So why delay? Apply today. One-to-one session with JK. This is a career counseling service, whether it's about choosing the on-demand courses, finding a job, or settlement in the UK. With a 5-star rating from the clients over the years, I can proudly celebrate this service. With the current recession glooming around the globe and a gradual decline in the job markets, competencies in the right skills will make you stand out from the crowd. Before it is too late to rewind your aspiration goalpost, it is right time to take action and choose the right path. Link to the JK Civil Engineer Patron is added to the description below. Thanks for watching.
Thank you very much. Why do you want to study at this university?
First and foremost, University of West London courses and facilities are designed to help me develop the qualities and expertise that my future employer will look for. Second, number one in the UK for student satisfaction, student voice, and academic support in the National Student Survey 2022. Number 23 out of 121 university nationwide in the Guardian University Guide 2022. And third, University of the Year for student experience, and University of the Year for teaching quality. In the Times and Sunday Times for Good in the Guardian University 2022. Or in University of West London is provided so many facilities for students, which are accommodation, library, lecture theatre, scholarship, low tuition fees, and gym, sports, and etc. And University of West London has a 98% employment rate, which is really good. So after that, I have decided to study in University of West London.
Thank you. Have you considered any other universities?
Yes, sir. I have. When I started researching about different university when I started researching about to study master in business administration at University of West London, I researched about two different university, which are London Metropolitan University and Brunel University. First of all, Brunel University. In this university, the fee structure are much higher compared to the University of West London. So I have decided to study in University of West London. The second, if we talk about London Metropolitan University, in this university, the course module which I personally interested is not available. So after that, I have decided to study in University of West London. However, the course module is global marketing and digital business. However, global marketing and digital business which are available in University of West London, but not available in Brunel University as well as London Metropolitan University. And University of West London is provided all course module which I personally interested, and it will be helpful for my future job. So after that, I have decided to study in University of West London.
Thank you very much. Before I continue further, you need to ensure watch the camera, not the screen. Okay. So we will continue the rest of the question. Make sure you're looking at the camera. Where is
Okay.
this
Okay.
university located?
The University of West London is located in St. Mary's Road, W55RF, London, UK.
How much is your course tuition fee?
My course tuition fees is 15,000 GBP pound.
Why you have chosen to study in the UK rather than in your home country?
First of all, UK is my first choice, and the United Kingdom is a diverse country. Education from United Kingdom is top in the world, and UK has world's highly ranked universities such as Oxford University, Cambridge University, Imperial College London, and etc. And it shows education of United Kingdom is best in the world. The main reason why I chose to study in UK because UK's education system is advanced and mostly based on practical knowledge and guidances. Also, it is worldwide recognized. Second, living expense is very affordable for me in the UK. And UK's universities are provided short-term master programs with industrial placement, scholarships, low tuition fees, and quality of education. After that, I have decided to study in UK.
Thank you very much. What are your post-study plans?
I will complete my master in business administration, and I will come back to my home country India and take care of my family. And I want to job as a manager post in construction field in multinational companies such as L&T, Lota Brother, and etc. As well on longer runner where I see myself running my own construction company. So I have decided. So during in this field, my job duty is managing people, leading people and team, business analysis, and manage them in the task.
Where you will be staying in the UK?
I am planning to live in university accommodation, and which is the costume store, and it is located in North Acton, London, UK. And distance between university to the costume store is around 2.8 miles.
Who is financing your study in the UK?
Sir, firstly, I am looking for a education loan, and it is very affordable for me in my country. And second, my brother is also supporting me for my further study, and he is a businessman, and he is earn up to 2 lakh per month.
Do you know how much is the maintenance cost in the UK?
Living expenses around £1,500 per month.
So do you know whether you are entitled to work in the UK during your studies?
Yes, sir. 20 hours per week.
Yeah, that's all I have to ask. Is there any questions for me?
No, sir.
Overall, your research is pretty much good, yeah. But actually, the reason I stop you there, it was clear from my end. If I'm looking at you yourself as a candidate, so it was clearly I could see you were reading from the screen. Obviously, that's I'm not sure whether that is the case or no. That's a different question.
Uh,
But
because
obviously, the impression was as if I mean you were reading from the screen, and that's where I said you need to be real. Like I mean, I'm now looking at the camera now, so it feels like I'm directly talking to yourself rather than reading from the screen. Basically, so that's what the impression needs to go, rather than basically looking at. Like I mean, I'm now looking at my screen and I'm reading it. It appears I'm reading from the screen rather than you're talking to yourself. So that was my question, actually. Really, I wanted to practice that way. I know it's a bit hard. I mean, but you need to practice that way. Yeah, you need to look at directly to the camera, so it feels like I mean you directly communicate with the with the interviewer rather than the screen. That was my sort of the
okay, okay,
impression.
sir.
Yeah, so you
Uh,
need to practice a bit more on that. In terms of your sort of understanding, yeah, about the knowledge about the university, about your course. I mean, it's pretty much there. I don't see too much basically to add there. It's all a bit more practice, and basically it will make a lot more easy. Basically, very freely, frequently. I mean, you can answer these questions basically. One thing, make sure you listen to the question carefully. One point I've just noticed basically in comparing the university, when I asked, have you considered any other universities? So you just compare based on the fee structure. I mean, that's why you've chosen that university. I suppose you need to ignore the fee. Basically, fee shouldn't be a deciding factor. So you can just talk about the teaching excellence. I mean, the university I've chosen, they have great teaching excellence. The employment rate is high. Overall ranking is quite high, and the actually the subject ranking is high compared to the other university. So three, four, these sort of specific items, if you can compare based on those one, that would be ideal rather than the fee structure. Fee shouldn't be a defining factor there to choose a university. I suppose, I mean, apart from that, one thing, yeah, the last question I asked about the maintenance cost in the UK. I suppose, I mean, they are within the London, obviously you're going London, so they are approximately £1,334. You can double check that on the gov.uk website as well. Per month, basically within the London, and outside is £1,023. So it's just to make sure you are aware. Obviously, you are coming over. You need to live for a year here along the study, so you need to understand how you're going to manage your finances. So that was the main reason why they could ask about, yeah, the maintenance cost, yeah, how you would manage those ones. But overall, I would say, yeah, it's pretty much there. It's a few more practices, and make sure you're directly looking at the camera rather than the screen, because they might, yeah. Or I can suggest you can wear glasses, the big glasses, so they won't see your eyes. I mean, where you're looking at. That might be the alternative.
Sir, because I have no laptop and my phone camera is very small.
Right. Okay.
So,
No, I
and
understand. Even if I'm talking to yourself, obviously I can see you on my laptop now. So I'm looking
mm,
at yourself basically, as rather than looking at the camera. Camera is on top of the laptop basically.
ah,
So it make, yeah, a difference. It does make a difference.
and
So
and
when you look at,
phone screen is black and my camera is also black. So oh, where is
no,
camera?
no, no, absolutely. You did all the homework. You know about your course, you know about modules, where you're gonna stay. So these are the main questions, I mean, that will be asked, and I'm sure, yeah, you're pretty much there. It's just a few more practice sessions and make it a bit more fluent. I mean, that's what it needs. and I'm sure you will do well, and I wish you the very best of luck.